Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. February 16th, 2026. Today's important news includes OpenClaw creator join OpenAI. SpaceX joins Pentagon drone swarm contest. Pentagon reviews Anthropic contract. Studios send ByteDance cease-and-desist letters. AI demand triggers global memory shortage. Now, let's start the main text.
1.
Sam Altman announced that Peter Steinberger, creator of OpenClaw, is joining OpenAI to lead the development of next-generation personal agents. While Steinberger joins the company, his popular project OpenClaw will not be privatized but will instead continue as an open-source initiative supported by a new foundation. This strategic move is seen as OpenAI's effort to secure talent and influence the agent orchestration layer while maintaining rapport with the open-source community.
2.
Micron has commenced mass production of the 9650 series, the world's first PCIe 6.0 SSD, offering transfer speeds up to 28 gigabytes per second to address storage bottlenecks in AI data centers. The drive is specifically designed for high-performance computing and AI workloads, featuring support for both air and liquid cooling to manage the increased thermal density of next-generation racks. Industry analysts view this launch as a significant technological leap that positions Micron ahead of competitors like Samsung in the enterprise storage market.
3.
Sony Group has developed a new technology capable of identifying the specific original music tracks used to train AI-generated songs and quantifying their contribution to the final output. This innovation aims to provide a technical basis for copyright enforcement and revenue-sharing mechanisms, allowing artists and rights holders to claim compensation from AI developers. The move reinforces Sony's strong stance on intellectual property protection amidst growing industry disputes over the unauthorized use of copyrighted material in AI training.
4.
SpaceX and its subsidiary xAI have entered a classified Pentagon competition to develop voice-controlled software for managing autonomous drone swarms. This project, which aims to allow a single operator to command multiple unmanned vehicles via natural language, marks a significant pivot for Elon Musk, who had previously warned against the development of autonomous weapons. The initiative is part of a broader U.S. defense strategy to counter adversaries by integrating commercial AI advancements into military capabilities for high-density warfare.
5.
The Pentagon is reviewing a potential $200 million contract with Anthropic due to the company's refusal to allow its AI models to be used for autonomous lethal weapons. Defense officials have threatened to label the company a supply chain risk, arguing that its strict safety limitations could hinder the military's ability to fully utilize AI technology in combat scenarios. This conflict highlights the growing tension between the ethical guidelines of private AI firms and the operational demands of the national defense sector.
6.
Paramount and Disney have issued cease-and-desist letters to ByteDance, accusing its CDance AI platform of blatant copyright infringement by generating videos featuring their iconic characters. The studios allege that the AI tool acts as a pirated library, allowing users to create content with protected intellectual property like Star Wars and SpongeBob without authorization. This legal action follows public outcry from industry guilds, pressuring ByteDance to implement stricter content filters and potentially negotiate licensing deals.
7.
Fears of an AI market bubble have triggered a surge in the trading of credit derivatives as investors seek to hedge against the massive debt incurred by tech giants for infrastructure expansion. The market for credit default swaps, CDS, on companies like Alphabet and Meta has grown significantly, driven by concerns that their unprecedented capital expenditures could strain their balance sheets. Financial institutions are creating new hedging products to manage these risks, reflecting a shift in how the market prices the long-term financial stability of hyperscalers.
8.
Alibaba has unveiled Qwen 3.5, a new AI model designed specifically for the agentic era, capable of autonomously executing complex tasks across devices. The company claims this model significantly reduces inference costs while outperforming competitors like OpenAI and Google in certain benchmarks, aiming to attract more enterprise developers. This release is part of Alibaba's broader strategy to integrate AI agents into its e-commerce and cloud services to drive user engagement and commercial transactions.
9.
A surging demand for AI-related memory chips is causing a global shortage of DRAM and HBM, leading to price hikes and production delays for consumer electronics. Major tech companies warn that this AI supercycle is monopolizing supply chains, forcing manufacturers of smartphones, PCs, and gaming consoles to cut shipments or raise prices. Analysts compare memory chips to energy resources in the AI era, predicting that shortages and high prices will persist due to long lead times for expanding production capacity.
10.
ByteDance has launched Doubao 2.0, an upgraded AI model position for the agent era, with capabilities for complex reasoning and multi-step task execution. The release aims to consolidate Doubao's status as China's most popular AI chatbot by offering performance comparable to top US models at a fraction of the cost. This move is seen as a proactive defense against competitors like DeepSeek, leveraging ByteDance's massive user base and video generation tools to dominate the domestic market. 11. University enrollment data indicates a significant decline in traditional computer science majors as students shift toward AI-specific degrees and other engineering fields. This trend, described as a great exodus, is driven by fears that coding jobs will be automated, prompting students to seek education in areas like AI ethics, data science, and hardware engineering. While U.S. universities are slowly adapting their curriculums, students are increasingly voting with their feet to find programs that better prepare them for an AI-integrated workforce. 12. Google has partnered with Korean eyewear brand Gentle Monster to design its next generation of AI-powered smart glasses. The collaboration, supported by a $100 million investment from Google, aims to blend advanced AI features with high-fashion aesthetics to overcome the design flaws of previous smart wearables. By leveraging Gentle Monster's design expertise, Google hopes to create a product that is both technologically advanced and stylish enough for daily wear, challenging competitors like Meta and Ray-Ban. 13. Chinese data centers are increasingly adopting liquid cooling technologies to manage the extreme heat generated by high-density AI computing clusters. Domestic companies are rapidly building a local supply chain for cooling solutions to meet strict government energy efficiency mandates and overcome the limitations of traditional air cooling. This shift is viewed as a strategic necessity for China's AI infrastructure, ensuring that its computing centers can operate sustainably and independently of foreign technology. 14. An analysis of the GPT-5 tokenizer reveals that the model has been optimized to recognize structured content patterns like lists and tables as single tokens. This structural preference suggests that future search and answer engines will prioritize content organized in clear, logical formats over traditional keyword-heavy text. Additionally, the inclusion of specific local tokens implies a stronger focus on location-based services, urging businesses to adapt their content strategies for generative engine optimization. 15. Anthropic and OpenAI have introduced different approaches to fast inference, with Anthropic offering a low-batch, fast mode on its existing model and OpenAI utilizing a distilled model on specialized hardware. Anthropic's method prioritizes speed by dedicating resources to single requests at a higher cost, while OpenAI leverages Cerebra's wafer-scale chips to run a smaller, faster model with some trade-offs in capability. Experts suggest these developments represent experimental engineering solutions rather than a final industry standard, highlighting the complex trade-offs between speed, cost, and accuracy.
16.
Advanced data analytics and AI are revolutionizing LASIK surgery by creating digital twins of patients' eyes to simulate and optimize treatment outcomes before the procedure begins. This technology allows surgeons to visualize the effects of different ablation profiles, significantly improving visual acuity and reducing common side effects like glare and halos. By transforming the surgery from a static procedure into a data-driven process, these AI platforms are expanding the range of treatable patients and setting new standards for precision in vision correction. 17. Defense startup Breaker Industries has raised $6 million to develop an AI system that allows a single operator to control swarms of drones using voice commands. The company's platform embeds AI agents directly onto devices, ensuring they can function autonomously in combat environments with disrupted communications. Investors view this technology as a critical step in modernizing warfare, although it raises ethical questions regarding the use of autonomous systems and the reduction of human oversight in lethal operations. That's all for today's news summary. For the full news story and original webpage link, please see the video description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.